Hey everybody, this is Tony, and I want to welcome you back to Comiverse. And in today's video, I'm going to do something new. This is the first of a new series, and it's called Tony's Topics. And today I'm going to talk about why I still like reading and collecting comics. Now, I started collecting about 35 years ago in the summer of '87. Um, I was staying with my father during the summer, and I went to the store with my aunt and picked up some comics. The first ones were Captain America 333, ASM 292, or Amazing Spider-Man 292, and Fallen Angels. I believe it was number 6 or 8. It was 6, and these were the first books where I actually started collecting. Now, I actually, you back it back a little bit further, my first comic book was actually a Kool-Aid Man mail-in order book. I think it was issue 1. It was fairly cheesy, but hell, I loved it. Um, but I really loved, reading the stories. I've always loved reading since I was 9 years old, and I started, one of the first books I read when I was 9 years old was Dracula, and I love reading. And the collecting aspect didn't come in until later on, as far as being a collector. Um, but yeah, I just started with Captain America, Spider Man, stuff like that. Transformers, GI Joe, mostly Marvel. Most of my years I've collected has been mostly Marvel, with a sprinkle a little bit of DC in there. Batman, Superman. Um, what I actually loved was being immersed in the stories. Great storytelling, great art. I'm going to do a series sometime in the future of my favorite stories, and hopefully y'all like that. But yeah, like I said, and I still collect for the same reasons. Every book I own like almost 5,000 books, and I have read just about every one of them. Probably 90% of them I've read. But I like I said, I enjoy the art. I enjoy reading them. They've always resonated. Some stories have resonated with me. Some, of course, have not. You'll have your good ones. You'll have your bad ones. But I just, it was just a place to escape. Back growing up, most of my friends were either spending their money on drugs or spending their money. I spent my money on comics. That was my drug, and it's been, out of all the hobbies that I've had, it's really stuck with me. And you know, I've tried other hobbies and they never worked. So, but I've always loved reading comics, collecting. The hunt, of course, is always fun. I mean, y'all know, you've been reading or collecting for as long. The hunt is just as much fun as acquiring whatever you're looking for. Um, so let me know in the comments. I'm gonna keep this one kind of short. Let me know in the comments, what do you like? What do you like to collect? What do you like reading? Now I will say this: my taste have changed in 35 years. My taste has changed. Like I said, when I first started, it was mostly Marvel. Um, Now I think I read like maybe 3 Marvel books, a couple of DC, and mostly independent. I love some of my favorite titles are Something That's Killing the Children, all the Spawn titles, Kanto, um, The Nice House on the Lake that's being published by DC. There's some really good stuff, and I kind of like House of Slaughter, and Keanu Reeves' Berserker's been doing really good too. I've enjoyed it too. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you like to read, why you started, why you still keep doing it, what what's your favorite things about the hobby, and I'll see you next time. Later.